What's up, people? Welcome to episode 9 of Game 7. As y'all come on, make sure y'all like and share the video. What's up, Jennifer? What's up, Marilyn? I want to start this episode off by saying RIP to Paul Silas, who was an NBA coach who I grew up watching, coaching the Charlotte Hornets, the Cavs, a couple other teams. But rest in peace to Paul Silas. And I'll get the intro started so we can get rocking and rolling.
I'll play you.
What?
One game, one-on-one.
For what?
The best two words in sports. Game 7.
Your heart.
Now deep and Havlicek steals it. Overstand throws. Havlicek stole the ball.
Mario Elie has given the Houston Rockets a 3-point lead. It's over. The Houston Rockets have won Game 7.
Kobe's down the middle. He's in deep. Throws to Shaq. Slam dunk.
Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. By Steph Curry, 6 to shoot. He's at the right point. He stutter steps. He launches a 3. He nailed it.
Defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger?
Who got next?
Hey, yo, we got next.
Baby, where we gonna live at, son? Central Park West somewhere? What you gonna buy your mama, son? Come on. A big house. It's the will of the man. It ain't the skill of the man. Don't be afraid of nobody. Take it. Take
Go
it.
strong, baby.
Like nobody's better than you.
Let's go, G.
Steady, are you ready?
It's down to one game. Just one game now. Game 7. Next.
What's up, people? Welcome to episode 9. Michael's back. What's going on? How's the weather hitting you?
Man, you know it's a pain in the ass. Icy ass roads out here. You can't go nowhere.
This weather has me all
Start my car up today.
What'd you say?
I said I ain't even want to start my car up. I looked out the window. I said I ain't going out there.
Okay. What's up, Rhonda? What's up, Brenda? What's up, Angelia? What's up, everybody? Make sure y'all like and share the video. Say something in the comments. As we start off every episode with an icebreaker, I wanted to ask, what was your regimen as far as like, do you prefer jerseys over t-shirts? Do you like the baggy shorts, the little shorts? Are you like no wearing no socks? Are you do you think it's a problem with a lot of these new players playing in low top sneaks? What is your thing, as far as putting it together outfit wise before you step on the court?
Well, I'm definitely not born in no low tops.
Right.
Like, no, that's for the young boys. They be tripping with that. I mean, the jerseys, playing in real games, you always had to wear your jersey, but I prefer a t-shirt. That's why you see a lot of college players, they wear the t-shirts underneath the jersey anyway.
Right. So I hated just having on a jersey. So I would definitely have to wear like a tank top underneath, a wife beater underneath my jersey, just to make it feel comfortable. And I definitely was not doing the short shorts. I think I did see you in the short shorts. If I can remember.
I think we got a picture of me in the short shorts at the house.
That's what I'm saying. If I can remember.
When I was playing for high school, I had the short shorts on.
Yeah, I definitely remember you playing in the short shorts.
I had my John Stockton's on and shit.
So have you ever done the high socks versus the low socks?
I mean, I have, but I prefer the low socks. You like high socks. I don't like high socks.
Yeah, I like high socks, so I will ball in high socks.
Yeah, I prefer low ones.
Welcome to episode 9, everybody. Make sure y'all like and share the video. We're going to get in and out of a couple things. I might be bouncing all over the place because, the weather has me thrown off, but just bear with us. There was this crazy video that came out with your guy, the chef, Stephen Curry.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to play it for the people, and then we'll decipher what happened. in this video. So I don't know if y'all in the chat seen this video, but I'm going to play this video of Steph making these crazy shots, and we'll see what happens.
I mean, they say it's real, but I can't believe it. I can't believe that shit. I can't believe if he'd have made 1, 2, but come on, he made 5 of them motherfuckers like that. I can't believe it.
That's craziness. Let us know in the chat if y'all think that that's Steph Curry making real shots from the other side of the court. What is that, scoop underhand?
And I mean, he was like all the way on the other end of the court too. Like,
Maryland saying that's definitely Photoshop.
Yeah,
Jennifer talking about she can make that shot.
Yeah, that's why I was going to say that too. If I would have did it, yeah, I believe it. But
yeah, if you would have did it,
I don't believe Steph did that, John. You know, I was all about making some crazy, stupid shots, man.
Right, but it's not even the fact that he's making the shot; it's the underhand scoop throw. That's like,
well, it might even be easier to throw it all the way down there like that.
Yeah, but you can't control the aim.
But that's what I'm saying. I can't believe it.
Right, yeah, you can't control the aim throwing that way, man.
Nah, I can't believe that shit.
So let us know y'all thoughts in the chat if y'all
Sydney called me with that shit. She thought it was real.
Who did?
Sydney.
Sid said it was real. shout out to my niece, man.
I can't believe that shit.
Yeah, that was some craziness, man. No, I'm not saying it's impossible, Angelia. I'm saying that it's kind of impossible to make 5 in a row. I'm trying to say it's impossible to make 5 in a row like that. That might be impossible, but 1, yeah, you could do 1. You could definitely do 1.
And then on the last 2, he was like throwing them kind of funny and shit too. Like, nah, I don't see it happening.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's craziness, man. But shout out to Steph. He's still the greatest shooter in the world, man. Shout out to Steph. He's still the greatest shooter in the world, man. All right, next we're going to get into That's Nasty. So on That's Nasty, I'm going to play a clip of a couple of highlights, and then I want you to pick, what you think your favorite is, out of these crazy shots or crazy moves that happen. Let me know what happened. Y'all can say what y'all think is the best in the chat as well. So this is That's Nasty.
Luka, nice move. Behind the back, through traffic. What a pass! And the 3 is made by Timothy Dwayne Hardaway.
To be able to do this, David, he's practically laying on the ground when he throws this up. That is something.
There's the foul. He had gathered. So
Shaedon Sharpe. Oh, the reverse. The acrobatic lay-in from Shaedon Sharpe.
All right, Michael. It's a tough one this week. It's a lot of craziness going on.
For a second, I thought that was me doing that behind the back pass. I was like, getting closer.
First of all, you never pass the day of your life. So we all know that what you never pass the day of your life. And that was a hard pass, a behind the back pass, like throughout half of the court and through traffic and on target to Tim Hardaway in the corner. So
yeah,
I mean, it is.
Jalen Brunson Jones was kind of nasty, but why you ain't put my man Luka dunking on? I did was going to have the Luka dunk,
but I wanted to take it off Dunks a little bit.
Everybody was surprised off that jump.
Who did he dunk on though?
Drew Holiday.
Oh, he dunked on your man. That's your man's enough. He dunked on your man's enough. Who you said?
Drew was like, what the fuck? Like, he threw him off. I don't even think Luka knew he was going to do that shit.
So, what'd you pick, though, man?
I think I'm going with the Jalen Brunson jump.
The Jalen Brunson crossover?
Yeah. All
right, so that Jalen, first of all, I don't know if you noticed or not, but he did have on some Kobe, so, you know. he had on the green Grinch Kobe, so you know you can do things like that when you have on the right shoes, man. So shout out to Jalen Brunson with the crossover and making Caruso fall and then hitting that clutch 3-pointer, you know, ice that game.
Jalen Brunson, he the one got a bag up in New York.
Facts.
$1 for the bag.
Facts. I'm gonna say that scoop joint. I thought you was gonna pick the last scoop
from Portland.
Yeah, because that's one of your favorite shots.
Yeah. I thought about it, but I didn't know who did it, so that's why I ain't pick it.
You ain't no ball, so he can't get no shot. He can't get no shot because you're no ball.
He might have been a UPS driver on a 10-day contract. I don't know. I know.
Yeah. Oh man. I don't know. It might be the Luka pass for me. It might be the Luka pass for me.
It was crazy too, though.
Yeah,
and it was on target.
Right. Just because there's a lot of difficulty in that, and it was on target. So shout out to Luka. Shout out to Jalen Brunson. That boy's name is Shadday Sharp, I think. He plays for the Portland Trail. It's a lot of these little young guys that's like we're going to be like, who is Ball? So that's just going to happen, man.
I know.
That's just going to happen.
It's like how Houston. Did you see fucking Houston beat Milwaukee?
I can't.
It's crazy.
Houston be wilding, man. They got running all over the place, man.
Milwaukee scored like 5 points in the last few minutes or some shit. They went on like a 19-5 run or some shit.
Right. So we can get into this power forward debate. So we're going to do the top 5 power forwards that's currently in the league right now. This was a hard.
I might only name 3 people.
That's what I was about to say. This was a hard list to put together, just simply because these niggas is not good anymore. And I also wanted to say that did you know that Kevin Love is still making $25 million a year thanks to your man?
He got him paid.
Thanks to your man, Kevin Love is still in Cleveland on the bench making $25 million a year, ladies.
He comes off. He there for leadership, man. He like Udonis, man. Except he just get paid a lot more.
I can't. All right, so what we gonna do? You can start it off. You could do your top 3 if you don't got 5.
All right, I got Giannis, of course.
Right. Are you going in order?
It could be in order.
All right.
I got AD as power forward because he don't really be playing center like that.
He count? He count?
He ain't count, motherfucker. He been balling. What you talking about? AD, and I got Zion.
And Zion's third?
Yeah. I mean, you got other people. It's like, all right, does Sabonis really play a power forward? Do he play center?
Yeah, Sabonis is a legit power forward.
Yeah, so I might have to put him there. I know you had your man Abayo on the center zone, but I look at him more as a power forward too. So I might put him on the power forward,
man. He's a power forward.
He played, but you put him in the last week. Didn't you put him in the 5?
No, Bam is a center.
Yeah, but he plays center power forward.
All right, we leaving Bam as a center, man.
I don't look at him as I ain't got nobody else. I mean, who you put him? The young boy from Cleveland, like.
We don't want to go with Toby.
Who?
Toby.
I was going to say Tobias because he do play power forward, but he ain't really a power forward. He just play power forward because, we be having some little motherfuckers at the 3.
All right, I thought you was going, say your man Toby, man.
Yeah, I can't put him as,
And what about Kuz? No love for Kuz?
Kuz, he balling this year, but come on. Top players?
I mean, it's not a lot at this position at this current point in time.
Cruz is one of the dummy balls too.
Cruz is a dummy ball. We could get into the dummy balls right.
Cruz will get 25 one night and get 2 the next. And
All right,
like,
what about the unicorn?
Porzingis?
Yeah,
I forgot he was even playing.
He
playing good in Washington too, though. So yeah, I'll put him as first of all, he's 7'4". He a power forward. All right, yeah, I'll put him at he can be my 5, my 5th pick.
All right. I'm gonna go Giannis at number 1. I'm gonna go Zion at number 2.
Whoa.
What happened? I'm gonna go Zion at number 2, man.
Over AD, there's still the hate for AD ever since they put AD above Kobe. I mean, come on.
I'm gonna go AD at number 3. I'm only taking Zion at number 2 over AD because both of them do be hurt a lot. But I'm gonna take Zion because he can walk on the court. Like he don't even have to try hard. Like AD gotta try hard.
Yeah, but AD can dominate a game. But I'm gonna let you put Zion in front of AD.
Right.
You know why? Because AD gonna miss 2 fucking free throws to close the game.
They swore they had a friend in that game. They thought they had a friend.
I'm gonna tell you the moment I knew the Lakers was gonna lose the game. They was up by 3. Bron took this dumbass deep 3. Missed it. Boston came down, hit a 3. Then he do a lazy pass to fucking Westbrook. They steal it and now it's a 5-point game.
That's your man's in
I knew it was over after that.
That's your man. It's always your man's in them, man. It's Drew Holiday. There's Brian. It's always your man's in them.
Drew, come on, man. Top defender in the league.
It's always your man's
one time.
Look, let me finish my 5, man. I got Zion. I got Giannis. I got Zion. I got AD. Then I'm gonna go. Who I'm gonna go? We're not putting Draymond. Draymond's not making the list.
Draymond can't make the list, man.
Fuck you, Draymond. Draymond's not making the list, man. I'm gonna put the ball marketing up there.
I know. He having a really good year too.
I'm gonna
put like a stretch 4. He like a stretch 4 or something like.
Right. I'm gonna put marketing up there, and I'm gonna put Sabonis as my 5th, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely not picking Toby because not only does he play on the blue team, his name is Toby. Not only does he play on the blue team,
I be hating on Tobias, man. He be getting 20. What do you get? Like 19 points a game.
I don't know what Bo be doing, man. I don't even know who he is really. Like, I don't know.
See Embiid crying, telling me, "Oh, I think some of the Philadelphia fans want me traded." Man, shut the fuck up, man. Like, you know how many great players be getting their name talked about?
Right.
AI was always talked about getting traded, man. Now he crying about
it. We could talk about how you said who be fucking up at the end of the game, man. So who's making your list? Who the names you want to throw out? Who is the niggas you love to hate? That's what we gonna call it.
Your top man, Westbrook, man. Like
Westbrook.
Some dumb shit. Like he'd be like, boom, 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 and you be like, yeah, Westbrook. And the next thing you know, he come down doing some dumb shit. Like that overtime game. He went to the hole. He was beating them. Boom, boom. Then he just thought he was the man. Came down, took a stupid ass foul-line shot, missed. Took 2 more threes. He took all the shots in overtime.
So y'all see how he had this whole shirt made up called the Fan and the Hater, right? Y'all about to see all the hate, right?
Westbrook is clown.
Who else you got?
Even though he been balling. And I want to smack my man LeBron too, man. Like, come on, he shouldn't be letting Westbrook take all those shots. That's why. That's the only reason that I've always put Mike ahead of LeBron, because Mike ain't gonna be doing no dumb shit like that.
Sure ain't. Who else is on the list, man? It's just LeBron and Westbrook right now.
Well, you know my man Embiid, he always in for some dumb shit. He always do some dumb shit.
That's crazy, man. I like how you throwing up all this Embiid, hate today. Man.
I ain't throwing up no hate, man.
it looks good on you,
It's
man.
facts, man.
It looks good on you.
Listen, I might not let you talk trash about
That's
it.
what I was saying.
I'll talk trash about it.
I thought you was going to talk about his little. What he had 50 the other day. Thought you was going to talk about his
50 piece on him, man.
I thought you was going to talk about his little bit of point stuff.
He went to McDonald's, got a 50 piece. You know how
I'm gonna explain the difference over here. Like when one of his players score like 50 or something like that, normally I'm gonna get a text to everybody. And it's going to be like, did you see such and such? Did you see my man? See, but when my players like Dame had 11 threes the other day, and it's like, that's regular. That's what I expect them to do.
Not regular, man. That's not regular. Do not listen to him, man. Do not listen to him. That's not regular. The boy had 11 threes. That's crazy.
They get buckets. I'm not surprised though. I'm not surprised at what he did though. Like, I'm not surprised.
I told you the boy at work, he was trying to tell me how Embiid was second in the league for most 50-point games. And I was like, come on, man. To Michael Jordan. I just gotta walk away from him. Because I'm like, first of all, Mike doesn't even have the most 50-point games.
Right.
Like, then you're gonna say all these people is way ahead of Embiid. He gonna talk about Embiid is second. I was like, come on, man.
Maybe he was saying currently, and that's not even the truth. Currently,
he said ever. He said ever, and I was like, I'm out, man. I can't talk to you, man.
Yeah, I can't.
And he old. He older person too.
Yeah, when people start talking nonsense, you just gotta let them, worry about their business, man. What about their business, man? But that's the top 5 power forwards list. Is anybody else on your hate list before we wrap that up?
I hate this. I hate a lot of motherfuckers in the
league. Y'all get to see right now who's the real hater, man. I hate a lot of motherfuckers.
I just hate a lot of motherfuckers because I'm a true fan. Like, I don't be hating on them like you be hating on them. Like, you be hating on Brian, calling him average and shit.
All right, I'm not going to.
He's just athletic. He just athletic.
I ain't gonna say he average. I'm gonna just say he's overrated, man. That's all. I'm gonna say he's overrated. This is what I'm gonna tell you what happened, man. In game 1 this year, right? LeBron is coming down on a fast break with AD, right? And he just threw like a regular. You know how it's like a 2-on-1 break, and then you throw the pass ahead. They was like, oh my God, that pass was amazing. Look at LeBron in year 20. I was
right.
like, that's a regular fucking pass. Y'all play basketball.
Probably just crazy shit. You was just hating on him.
Oh man, it was a regular fucking pass. And that's the shit that I hate, man. When people be go overboard with the LeBron shit, man.
I'm gonna tell you how TB hating on players. If it's a player I like, right? Like, I used to like Kyrie Irving, right? And he knew he came from my college team, Duke. He was hating on him, talking about he average. He's like, he gonna be out the league in 3 years, right? So now he's a Kyrie fan only because he was beefing with LeBron. Now you like Kyrie and shit.
Wait a minute.
Right? Now you like Kyrie.
I still don't like Kyrie.
Oh,
I just support him hating LeBron.
Yeah, you try to say they won a championship because of Kyrie. It wasn't because of
they did.
Oh my God.
They did.
Crazy.
He made the game winning shot. He was averaging 35 points a game. He
was averaging more than LeBron? No.
Maybe. He might have been. I don't know. We gotta look that up. Somebody look that up. We gotta look that up.
My man was averaging damn near a triple-double every finals.
No, not that finals. He didn't average triple-double that finals.
You remember that game both had over 40?
Yeah. We gotta look that up. I'm not sure who added more, but Kyrie is the reason. And everybody on the Warriors will tell you we could not stop this dude. We could not stop this dude. We had no answer for him. We could not.
That's only because they was getting the chef on him. That they was kept running a little pick, John, to make Steph have to guard him.
Okay. Now he wants to hate on his own beloved brother, his own Dookie brother.
Kyrie. What are you talking about? I'm not hating on him.
Who else is on this hate list? Oh, I got somebody for this hate list. Siakam. Siakam is on this hate list.
He's a fucking clown.
Siakam is on this hate list, man. I hate that bull.
Yeah, he's a clown.
I hate that bull, man. Shout out to Siakam.
That's one we can agree on.
Yeah, he gotta get the fuck up out of here. He probably got paid too, and he definitely didn't deserve it.
He did.
That's the bullshit I'm talking about. That's the bullshit I'm talking about. Any other concerns before we get into the picks for tonight? Any other concerns with your team? What the fuck is happening with Busy B? What's going on over there?
He's still hurt. What you mean?
For how long, nigga?
I don't know, man. He had a high ankle sprain, man.
God damn. These niggas twist the ankle, step on somebody's foot, and they be out for 2 months.
But he had a high ankle sprain, John, man.
Yeah.
He ain't had a regular ankle sprain. You just tie your shoes up tight and go back out there and play.
He had the joint where you step on somebody's foot, man.
Yeah, I know.
You out for 2 months.
Man, come on, man. It depends. You might have got a chip, and might have had a chip in your ankle or something, man. Yeah.
Okay, man. Shout out to Busy B, man. When you gonna get on the court, dog? They need you. They struggling.
Well, you got the fat ball out there getting 16 assists.
Yeah, huh? Shout out to my man James Harden, man.
2 teams coming, man. 2 teams coming.
Who the fuck is coming?
Your team, my team. What you mean?
My team is coming. I don't know about your team.
We right behind them. We right behind them. What are you talking about?
You know the shit that's pissing me off. Look, this is the shit that's pissing me off with my team. Who the fuck is this coach? Jock Vaughn. Jock Vaughn, could you put Seth Curry in the game? And can you give Patty Mills some clock? What are we doing over there?
Patty Mills won the game for him, man.
That's what I'm saying. What are we doing? Can we get a little guy some clock, man? He's playing. Who the fuck is this new guard? He's playing Royce O'Neal. What is Royce O'Neal playing? Power forward. He's playing Royce O'Neal like 40 minutes a game.
Yeah, who else he gonna play? He got him out there for the 3-and-D.
Look, he don't score no points though. The fuck, he don't score no fucking points.
Well, listen, man. A lot of people on that team can't play defense, so you got to have somebody out there to play defense.
This shit is outrageous. I'm sick of these new niggas, man. I'm sick of all these new niggas, man. Who's the boy that been balling for y'all a little bit? The boy, the point guard.
Oh, what's the name? He came from Memphis. Remember, we made the trade for him.
What's his name? His name
Nelton.
Yeah, he been balling for y'all.
He had like 9 threes the other day.
Right.
He been shooting the lights out lately.
He been balling for y'all, man. Oh,
I didn't know we let Charlie Brown Jr. go. He played for the Lakers now. You know who Charlie Brown Jr. is?
Charlie Brown Jr. Yeah, I remember me asking you, y'all got to go y'all team named Charlie Brown. I was like, that's preposterous.
Play for the Lakers now.
That's preposterous. You should not be in the NBA with your name, man. Charlie Brown.
His name Charles.
Yeah. You're a fool, man. Before we get into
junior, you're gonna put the junior on there at that.
That's what I'm saying. That's preposterous, man. Before we get into the picks for tonight, what was your thoughts on the NBA dropping these new trophies? They got a Michael Jordan trophy, they got a Wilt Chamberlain trophy, they got a John Havlicek trophy, they got Hakeem Olajuwon Defensive Player of the Year trophy. What is your thoughts on these trophies being renamed and all of this newness that's going on?
I don't know, man. I think they're doing too much. But talking about trophies, man, what about the boy Evan Turner hating on my man Brian? Like, did you hear what he was talking about? I know you're gonna be a fan of this bullshit.
Hold on, before you tell me what he said. Before you even tell me what he said, before I can agree with him, who is Evan Turner to even speak?
I know.
Evan Turner, you shouldn't even be speaking on anybody. You didn't even live up to your full potential.
I know, motherfucker. We picked him number 2 in the draft, and he was fucking trash.
Right. What did he say though?
He going to talk about something. Well, if they ever have another bubble tournament, then yeah, they can name that trophy after LeBron.
That's hilarious.
Like, are you fucking kidding me, man? Like, this fucking clown.
That's hilarious. Name the bubble trophy after LeBron, man. So I did want to say that I don't think there'll ever be a trophy named after LeBron. So
that's fine. It don't need to be a trophy named after him. They don't need all those other trophies.
What did you say?
They don't need to rename those other trophies. They should have just left it at what it was.
Yeah, I think they should have just left it as what it was, but I'm not mad at them for giving Michael some shine.
Yeah, you got to get Mike something.
because there always was a thought of changing the logo to Michael. But do you think they'll ever do that?
I don't know.
I don't think they'll ever do it just because
I don't think they would, but I wouldn't be mad at them if they did.
Right. I'm not mad at it. But I've gained more appreciation for Jerry West is watching Legacy and all these Lakers. I've gained way more
shit.
Yeah. I've gained way more appreciation for Jerry West. That's my guy now. I gotta get a Jerry West jersey. That's my dude. All right. I still gotta go through some of the picks from last week to see who won, if anybody won from last week. I haven't had time to do it. This weather has me on a low. So, but we are going to do tonight's picks. And if anybody wins the picks for tonight, y'all will get a free Game 7 shirt as well. Everybody else, y'all shirt should be already in the mail, so look out for it. Let me see what's happening in these comments. Why you keep on talking about Sweat Web so much, Diana? Like so much Sweat Web love all the time. She's screaming his name out for best dunker. Like just randomly, look, Mike, just randomly throwing out, I love Sweat Web. And shout out to Sweat Web because I was a fan because I was a shorty, so shout out to Sweat Web. Because I support the little short guards. I do support the little short guards, but I don't know why this random Spud Web love.
Didn't you mention Spud Web before?
Yeah, I don't know why this random Spud Web love is coming from, man. So we're gonna go through tonight's picks, everybody.
That must have been her guy.
That must have been her guy. Make sure y'all, get yourselves ready, get y'all picks. So the first game is going to be Miami versus Houston. Who you got, man?
I'm gonna go with Miami.
Are we going against Houston again? Because last time we went against Houston, we both lost.
I know, yeah. I'm gonna go with Miami though.
All right, I'm going with Miami as well, even though this game is in Miami. I mean, is in Houston, so I don't know. Miami.
Stop taking them lightly though.
Who, Houston?
Yeah.
And Miami is, finical because sometimes they play.
Sometimes too. They have to be sick brothers too.
Sometimes they play. Sometimes they sit a lot of people, and sometimes even when their good players play, they be bullshit. So that's a toss up. That's a toss up game. But I will go Miami, and shout out to Tyler Hero who just hit a buzzer beater. I think last night or the night before. So all right. The second game should be the game of the night. Is Milwaukee versus Memphis. Who you got? Some good games on tonight.
I'm going to go with Milwaukee. I was going to go with Memphis, but I'm going to go with Milwaukee.
I'm going Memphis, man. Ja's my guy. I got to stand behind my guys, man. Ja's my guy.
You're going up against Drew tonight, so I don't know about that.
What happened?
You're going up against Drew tonight, so.
The same nigga that just got dunked on?
Gary Payton, your man, he used to get crossed over too.
You know what the difference is between Gary Payton and Drew Holiday? One of them have a defensive player of the year trophy.
But Drew always on the all defensive first team, though.
Right. Being on the team and being the defensive player of the year are two different separations. Two different separations. So we're not going to put him in the same level as Gary Payton.
I ain't put him in the same level. I just said it happens to the best of them. Just like Dikembe, he used to block shots, but he used to get dunked on too.
If y'all can see the tonight's games, make sure y'all put y'all picks in the chat if y'all want to get the free t-shirt. So the next game should be another good game as New Orleans is balling out of control and Utah has taken a step back. So it's New Orleans versus Utah. Who you got?
I'm going to go New Orleans.
You want New Orleans? I'm going New Orleans, who is currently the best team in the West. All right, I'm going New Orleans as well. Last game on the docket.
This last game could be a little tougher, right?
Right. Last game on the docket is Phoenix versus the
Clippers, right?
Yeah, it's the Clippers, but I want to say they have their team plan, It's one of those.
Who? The Clippers?
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those.
You don't know who playing. Kawhi played the other night. He probably
It's one of those small times where the Clippers have all their players playing. This is
are they all playing tonight?
I don't know.
That's
I don't
what
know.
I'm saying.
But this is about how much the Clippers full roster plays for the whole season. So
ridiculous.
it's the Clippers versus Phoenix tonight.
And also, Phoenix has been stinking it up lately.
Right.
Still,
Right.
usually I would pick Phoenix over them, even with their whole team.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Phoenix been stinking it. The Clippers, Kawhi probably not going to play because he played like 5 days ago. So, you know, he played one game, get a week off. Like, come on. So I'm gonna go Phoenix on a bounce back.
Phoenix on a bounce back. I'm
Yeah.
going to Clippers, man. If the Clippers players come to play, they're gonna win easy, man. I'm going Clippers because I
You
think
want Clippers because you want the Clippers to be better than the Lakers, man.
I don't want the Clippers to be. That's already they already better than the Lakers. They already better than the Lakers. That's not even a contest. They already better. Who are the Lakers? Suck.
The Lakers are horrible, man.
I'm saying
Horrible. You got bro. They keep talking about he gonna win the sixth man. You got AD. He in the conversation for MVP. LeBron averaging like 27, 6 and 6, and they still stink.
And they suck. They fucking suck. First of all,
They got shooters.
I knew that they was sucking when they started starting people that you didn't know. Like, in the start,
Like Lonnie Walker.
Yeah, like Lonnie Walker.
You don't know Lonnie Walker? Come on, man.
I mean, you know him, but who you don't know him? No,
Lonnie
you know him, but
Lonnie
you don't know
Walker
him.
is from the area, man. Come on.
I'm not jacking that. I'm not jacking it. Look, East said Miami, Memphis, New Orleans, and the Clippers. Rhonda said Miami, Milwaukee, New Orleans, and the Clippers. I'm not mad at those picks at all. Jennifer, where you at? Where your picks at? What's the word on your boy Steph Curry?
I think he out. They said 3 weeks.
He stuck his arm in there, and you know that's what happens when you stick your arm in there on a big guy, and they pull your arm out of socket. Basically,
I know.
He stuck his arm in there, hurt himself. Now he's going to be out for a couple weeks. Who knows what they're going to do? Nell say he got Miami, Milwaukee, New Orleans, and the Suns.
Let me tell you what happened to me the other day.
Well,
you know I sent you those sneakers, right?
Right.
Those Cherry Jones.
Right.
I had them in my trunk. I put the box in my trunk. I finally bought them in last night.
Wow.
Take the box out. I got a fucking size 12 pair of Jordans, some ugly Jones. I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm snapping. I'm thinking I got to go back to Foot Locker, snapping on people. You know, I was ready to raise hell going in there. But that's why you always got to check, you know. I grabbed the wrong bag from work.
Right.
So my sneakers is at work, luckily, because them Jones would have been sold out.
Right.
Luckily, it was my mistake. You always gotta check. You gotta before you snap on somebody, make sure you in the right.
Right.
You know, I'm all about snapping on motherfuckers.
Right. So, you know, this is a case of when you get your new sneakers, as soon as you get them, take them in the crib, put them up. Anything can happen, and then you know they can get damaged, they can get lost, anything can happen, and you know you'll be out of some new sneaks. And I'll be pissed off if it's one of my sneaks because these is hard to find sneaks, and they you know they don't come around all the time.
Yeah,
they don't come around all the time. But hopefully Steph Curry gets his ass back on the court in a couple weeks so they can make a move. We need them in the league. It's not a lot of good players playing. A lot of these new guys suck. So we definitely need Steph Curry back on the court.
Definitely. They need to get themselves together too.
Right. Y'all off tonight. When y'all next game?
We play them tomorrow.
The Warriors are Friday? Yeah, y'all play the Warriors Friday.
No, another dub for us.
I seen Legs was on ESPN today talking about Stephen A. I can't believe I gotta go to this game. And Steph Curry's not playing. He was like, I can't believe I gotta go to this game and Steph Curry's not playing. I can't do it.
And B might drop another 50 piece on him, man.
He was like, I'm only going to this game to see Steph Curry. He's not playing. No, says Leaf. That's what I was saying earlier. No, they step on somebody's foot and then it's over.
Well, yeah, the league is full of babies, but my man Maxie ain't one of those babies. So
step on somebody's foot and then it's over, man. Jennifer, this is game 7. We're not going to talk about the Dallas Cowboys or the Green Team. This is a basketball show. We're not going to talk about Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, man. Fuck Micah Parsons, man, talking that dumb shit too. Yeah, that's right.
The disrespect.
Yeah.
First of all, before we get up out of here, I need to let y'all know this secret about Michael that y'all don't know. He was not a Jalen Hurts supporter. He was a Wentz. He's a Carson Wentz fan.
It's not a secret.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll tell you that. Yeah, I'll tell you that. But now he's my guy. I mean,
man, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Now he's my guy.
First of all, he plays for my team, so I'm going to rock with him, right? I don't fucking like James Harden, but I got to rock with him, right? And Jalen Hurts is making me a fan.
He was a Carson. Look, I told him the year before. I was like, get rid of Carson Wentz, man. It's over. And he was so upset when Carson Wentz got traded. Y'all don't even understand. He was so upset.
I wasn't the only one.
You was the only one that I knew.
It was the right decision.
Okay.
Now look at it. Now I'm glad that we didn't trade for Deshaun Watson. We didn't trade for Wilson. And now Hurts is balling.
I told y'all, I'm not even a Green fan. I'm not a fan of nobody on the Green team, but I told y'all, I was like, this kid is going to be good.
I don't remember that.
I did.
I don't remember that. You might have been talking trash about Carson, but
that's what I'm saying. When I was telling you it was time for Carson to go, I told you. I said, this kid is going to be good. I'm telling you.
I don't listen to you, man. You're a hater. Why would I?
You should, but my girl Dawn is right there coaching in the background. Shout out to Dawn Staley, y'all see,
Oh yeah.
I support the ladies.
Always got to rock out with Dawn, man.
South Carolina is playing right now, So I'm supporting the ladies. Shout out to Dawn Staley. She got that big bag.
I just saw that play when Steph stuck his hand in there. Come on, Steph. You know you don't play defense.
That's what I'm saying.
You can stick your hand in there.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you got hurt, Steph. You're doing something that you don't do. You're doing something that you don't do. That's why you got hurt.
Yeah.
Now you out for a couple weeks, man. But this is episode 9. Make sure everybody has put their picks for tonight in the chat or in the comment afterwards. Episode 10, we're going to do top 5 small forwards in the league. We're going to bring back last week you said. We're going to bring back let me think. I don't know. I'll think about it, but I'm going to implement some new shit next week for
we need to do some shit like Shaq and the Fool shit, man.
You want to do Shaq and the Fool?
Yeah, we're gonna do some shit like that. We're gonna name something like that.
All right.
Idiots.
We could idiots. So you're gonna call it idiots. Look what this dumbass did. We're gonna call it. Look at this dumbass. Look what this dumbass did. That's what we're gonna call it.
Yeah.
So this is episode 9. We'll see y'all next week, next Thursday. Catch us on Sunday for Uncensored Minds, and we're out of here, people.